Okay, I think I figured this out. So weird. Okay. What's up, Coffee and Kilos? How's it going? What's up, Bree? Happy Monday. Hello, hello. I'm doing pretty good. I think I finally figured out how to go live on YouTube in regular and in shorts format. So I think I figured that out. It's a very weird thing you have to do. What's up, Gary? Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get these fossils going. So maybe this hunt can end. It's been 2 weeks. What's up, Rival Lobster? Happy Monday. I've been trying to get these fossils for 2 weeks now. That's kind of a bummer. What's up, Josh? Hello. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. Everyone enjoy the Super Bowl that watched it. I'm super not happy about the Kansas City Chiefs dynasty now. It's officially a dynasty. I hate it. These fossils will end here. We've been saying that for a while. One sec. That's what we said about the outcome, but the second half was really entertaining. Yeah, I think it was one of the announcers said usually. So that first half, it was San Francisco looked like they were that was their Super Bowl to win, and I was like, I know not to believe that that's gonna be the case, because second half, it was only 10. I think it was 10-3. It was only 10-3, even though San Francisco had seemed to be dominating that entire first half. It was only 10-3. I was like, oh man, all it's gonna take is one little mistake and Kansas City's right back in the game, and there it was, the punt that hit the guy in the back of the leg. So Kansas City had the ball inside the 20. I was like, oh boy. And then the block extra point. Yeah, if they don't block that extra point, San Francisco maybe wins. It's hard to tell, because Kansas City was obviously that last drive. They knew all they needed was the field goal to tie it. So who knows how it would have been if they had to do how they play if they're doing that drive and they're trying to score a touchdown. So I think San Francisco could have won. I think they just didn't. I think they didn't execute on their chances. San Francisco had all the San Francisco. I think San Francisco should have won. I think they should have won, but Kansas City. It's not like Kansas City didn't deserve to win. San Francisco had all the chances to win that game easily. They just didn't execute it. They didn't take advantage. The overtime drive, not being able to score the touchdown, it's all rigged for Kansas City. You can't say that though, because like nothing happened. There's nothing that happened in that game where you're just like, oh man, they wanted Kansas City to win. It's like nothing happened that you can say like, oh, the refs totally tried to make it so Kansas City won. There weren't any calls that I'm just like, that was totally in favor of Kansas City. There wasn't. It was actually a very, I was like, it's been a while since I've been able to say this. That was very much a well-refed game. Little to no calls. I'm fine with that. The calls they made were very obvious. I was okay with it. I have no issues with how the referees called that game. I think they did a good job. I'm one who is like ready to just shit on referees. I am the person where if like the referees messed up, I will jump on them so quickly. But I think they did a good job. What's up, Marvin? How's it going? Samuel Barry Cooper. What's up, Pokestone? How you doing today? Samuel Barry Cooper. That's a new one. For anyone who might get confused about who I'm talking, if you see me responding to a message and and you're just like, wait, where's the message coming from? I am live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube with like the normal layout, and I'm live on YouTube Shorts. So if there's a message that you see and you're just like, or if I respond to something, you're just like, where'd that come from? That's because I'm looking at 3 different chats right now. I figured out how to make it work. This is the most obscure, I don't know. Obscure? This is like the strangest thing. To go live on YouTube, like normal, and YouTube Shorts. Bulba pacing and anticipation. What's up, sir? You have to go live. You have to have one, like your YouTube stream that you go live with. You just hit go live, normal, whatever. And then you have to schedule a stream. Like you have a scheduled stream set up. And the scheduled stream you start after your normal stream has started. And that allows you, and then you go live on whichever thing is using the scheduled stream. And then it'll let you go live, and then it allows you to be live on YouTube twice. So I don't know why it's like that, but that's how you get around that. Might as well go live on TikTok too. I haven't looked into if I have a stream key for TikTok. Also, I don't really want to. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Emma Mara? Be uploading on the drive later. Did you want to add anything, call to action or intro or outro card? Not an outro. I don't like the call to actions. I know it's like if you tell people to subscribe, they're more likely to subscribe than if you don't, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, whatever. Nah, I think it's fine. I think we're just gonna leave it as it is. I don't want to do, yeah, I know it's up to me. It's not like you're pressuring me to do anything. Top one is done. I don't want to do any intro to potentially have like people leave from the intro. Nothing there. As much as I think an intro can be helpful, it's like there's such a tendency for people to just leave or like stop watching a YouTube video as soon as there's an intro for some reason, where they're just like, ugh. Like, people like it when the video starts, so I'm just gonna have the video start. I'm only subscribed because you asked me, not because I enjoy your content. It's a weird thing. Like it seems silly, but it's true. Like, people are more likely to subscribe if you actually ask them to subscribe. Even though, and then there's the same people that are just like, oh, that's so cringe. Like, why'd you ask me to subscribe? I hate that. It's like, well, because unfortunately, if I don't, then you guys don't subscribe. We also got a new emote, Bulba Rave. Bulba Rave is live. We have a new emote. You got approved very quickly. Love that. So Bulba Rave is officially live. There are a few channels I would watch regularly. I heard in one video you should subscribe. I was like, oh, I'm actually not subscribed. Yeah. So I get it. If I were doing a video where it was more of a more personally made, where I'm like actually talking instead of it just being a stream, then I would probably do it. But when it's just like when it's just like a long stream, then I feel like I don't want to. It doesn't seem natural, I guess, to have it in there. Yeah, I tried the Bonsly emote again. It got rejected. So Bonsly is officially banned from being a Twitch emote. They won't let me put it back. Yep, I just put it as Bonsly. I didn't even, the first time I submit, it used to be Bonsly Butthole, but no, it's like they're not. No, I don't want to put it up censored. I'm gonna put it on BTTV. I'm just gonna have it up there, and I don't want to censor it because then it's just like I'm admitting that there's an issue with it to Twitch. It's like I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna be stubborn about it and tell them no, there's nothing wrong with this, and you know. Forgot what I was saying. Yeah, thanks, Tiller. God. That would be funny. I sometimes, like, I don't know. I know I'll never have an answer for it, but, like, I really do wish I could, like, find out. I'd like to know. I just like to know. I don't want to know who. I'd want to know if it was somebody reporting the emote, or if they were just doing, like, a random check of my emotes and it got flagged. That's all I want to know. Like, I want to know if somebody's out there reporting my emotes. Because then I'll actually be like, okay, I actually have to pay it, or I don't know. I don't know which would be, I don't know if it'd matter. But, yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. The Bonsly emote will live in BTTV. I'll get it up there. And then also there's merch. If you guys haven't checked it out, !merch. Or if you're on YouTube, check out Merchland and find my, search SB Coop on Merchland. And there's the, Justice for Bonsly shirt, sweatshirt, coffee mug. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. The coffee mug's kind of funny. He asked me, he's just like, do you want a coffee mug too? And I was like, I guess. Like, why not? Like, it doesn't cost me it doesn't cost me money to include the coffee mug as an option, so. Sure. Maybe someone just wants to have a hilarious coffee mug. I don't know. What's up, Kyra? I really like how the Bulba Rave emote turned out. I really like that. We played around with a couple of different things, and what we landed on. I really like what we landed on. Such a happy emote. That might now be my like favorite emote, to be totally honest. I think that might be my favorite emote. I know it really worked with that song. It really did. It was very in sync with the song. I really do like it. Oh, also guys, don't forget, in Pokemon Sleep, the Valentine's event has started. And I didn't know this, but all of our meals, number one is that one. Okay, fair enough. All of our meals are multiplied by 1.5 today, or this week. So you have every meal is gonna be have a multiplier to it, and if you get like the extra bonus one, it can be like insanely boosted. But yeah, I didn't realize that. I made I did the popcorn meal for the first time, and it was like 30,000. I was like, holy crap, what? And I saw that, I was like, okay. So I'm using all ingredient Pokemon this week. I'm gonna just see if I can just get the best meals possible. What's up, Parablock Panda? How you doing today? Yeah, I'm going full dessert, full ingredients. We're gonna try and get that. So once it's lunchtime, I can do one of the big ones, and I'll do it if someone what did I say? I want to see like how much it gets. So someone remind me at like someone remind me in like half an hour, or at least after a half an hour, to do my lunch meal for Sleep, so we can see how big of a number it gets. Got Blastoise, Venusaur, Gengar, Victreebel, and Umbreon for more milk. Umbreon milk, yum yum. I have 2 Blastoise, Venusaur, for Alligator, and Wigglytuff. Anyone seen the Deadpool Wolverine teaser trailer? I watched the actual trailer online, and that's an insane movie. They're just like tying in everything that's been happening with Marvel into this Deadpool Wolverine movie. That's like insane. I did not expect that. This is gonna be like absolutely crazy movie. I mean, it is pretty smart with the hype, like, yeah, it's just like the MCU has just gotten so ridiculous. It's like, how do we fix this? How about fucking Deadpool just goes and kills everything? And I love it. I'm absolutely here for it. I'm 100% on board with that. Yeah, definitely go watch it. It was like, not at first I thought they were I'm the Marvel Gia. I thought it was gonna be just them parodying. It was a parody on Marvel at first when they showed him like getting kit like the timekeepers or whatever. I already forget the name of them. Taking him, and I was just like, oh, okay. The TVA, yes, thank you. When the TVA showed up, I was just like, oh, are they making fun of the whole like how it like Marvel time thing, whatever, and then they'll act like he's part of it or whatever. But that was actually the movie. I was like, oh shit, like this is legit. This is actually what the movie is about. So that's gonna be really good. I know, when they shot, yeah, I saw someone show the clip where it had the destroyed 20th Century Fox logo. I was like, damn. They don't even care. Did they have a date for that? I don't even remember. Is there a release date for that movie? July 26th. Not too long from now. That's not too bad. Yeah, 5.5 months. That's fine. I guess I forget that they teased this with this like a long time ago, so we've actually known about this movie for a while. We just hadn't seen any trailer for a long time. Yeah, that's gonna be a good movie. Love the poster. Is it the one with the like 3 scratches through it, or is there a different one? Is there something else? I don't know if I've seen that. Oh, there's a new one? Okay. In the mod chat. Oh, come together. That's funny. I know, right? It's like I'm really excited. I'm like really excited for that movie. That's a funny poster. That's one where like they just did such a good job with Deadpool. They did such a good job with casting it to Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds has been just the perfect actor for that role. And then they've done such a good job with that. Oh yeah, you're right. Have to look out for that one. It said it wasn't rated yet. It has to be rated R, right? It is R-rated. I thought in the for some reason I thought I'd seen in the trailer that it still hadn't been rated, but I mean, it has to be rated R. Did you guys see the teaser trailer they did before the Super Bowl? It was like I don't know when it came out, but when he goes, I don't know if this is just the older trailer in general. I hadn't seen it in a while. I had already seen it, but when he they had like the scene. No, I think it was even a newer trailer because they had the scene where it's like the original like Deadpool and Wolverine in the old X-Men movie. Can't remember which one. And it's like Ryan Reynolds playing the part with like the guy where he's like has his mouth shut. And he warps into it and like shoots the character because like everyone hates that character that he was. He ends up like shooting him like 20 times. It was so funny as he's like talking, like just like talking to Wolverine's like. That was funny. Pegging isn't new for me, but it is for Disney. Oh man. It was said they're not going to change it. It integrates Deadpool with the MCU and retains R rating of previous films, the first MCU film to have such a rating. That's crazy. I think that was from one of the films. Was it? No, because he I don't know if it was from one of the movies. What do you think the best commercial last night was? Other than the Paramount one? We haven't really gotten into that yet. Hold on, let's finish talking about Deadpool, then we'll go into the commercials. The one where he goes back to visit Ryan Reynolds looking at a script for Green Lantern and he shoots Ryan Reynolds. I don't know if this was, because he does the like warp in that was like from the TV, it was like the exact TVA warp in. Maybe not. That was the end mid-credit of, was it? And he's talking to the Wolverine character though, to Logan. I thought that's why it was, oh it was, oh so just, that's why I really don't remember it. Ah, okay. I just haven't watched that in so long. I thought it was a new trailer. Okay, never mind. It's still funny. It's still funny when he does it. It was another time device. Okay. It looked the exact. Yeah, it looked like the same entrance. But all right. It was still funny. So yeah. They reused the scene to tease the Wolverine. I feel like somebody reuse that in some way. Maybe that's something. But all right, other commercials. I'm trying to remember. So commercials from the Super Bowl that were good. Obviously the Paramount one we saw before was incredible. It's pretty hard to top that one. What else were there that was? Yeah, the Uber Eats one, I actually like that one. Yeah, to forget a thing to remember something. That was actually really good. The guy like forgetting how to sit in a chair. That was pretty good. Like a good neighbor. Cut. You're saying neighbor? Can you say neighbor? Neighbor. That was good. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, so that was really good. Dinamite was pretty good. Or Dinamita? Not Dinamite. Dinamita. That was a pretty good one. Backstabber? Was that also from the Arnold one, or what's? What other ones were there? I was gonna try and find something. That's what Danny DeVito says then at the end. I didn't remember seeing Danny DeVito in the commercial. Dang it. I have to rewatch it. I was gonna try and find somewhere that showed like that had all of the ads to like rewatch them. But I didn't find one. That used to be something for BuzzFeed, but BuzzFeed like is not a good thing anymore. What I use BuzzFeed for is like where to watch all the Super Bowl commercials. What else was there? The Snapchat one was interesting. There's a Snapchat one that was like saying like, get away from social media, stop making friends and make friends. And I was just like, okay. Let's all pretend that Snapchat's some higher form of social media, I guess. Somehow Snapchat is better. That wasn't it on the bottom, was it? Was that? Did I get Shinoed? Yes! Let's go! No way! Yes! Oh my god, it's over! Oh my god, it's over! Ah, I saw it! I didn't get Shino! Dude, let's go! Oh my gosh. I was like so sure. I was like, ah. There it is for anyone watching on shorts right now. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Dude, let's freaking go! Done! We are done! I managed to get 2 full-out shinies before I got the shiny Wimpod. Wimpod. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh man. I'm still gonna count, I'm gonna count that I saw it. I'm gonna count that I saw it. Like, I was like, I saw it. I know, shiny Wimpod doesn't exist. I just out of the corner of my eye, I saw, I was like, that looked gray. Like, I saw a lot of gray. I saw a lot of gray, and I was like, well, maybe I didn't. Maybe not. Let's go. Let's freaking go! Woo! Well, it took me 2 weeks. It took me exactly 2 weeks to get to get 3 shiny fossils. Let's see what this final count is gonna be here. Let me save. I want to see this clip. I was like, somehow Snapchat is better. That wasn't it on the bottom, was it? Was that? Did I get Shinoed? I saw it. I definitely saw it. I was just like, I just caught the corner of my eye. What's up, Wookie? Yep, pain's over. Shiny Arctivish has been obtained. So we're going to see our final count. So we have 30, 60, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 98. 98. And then top game. $60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 71. So 2,678 is the final count. 2,678. Under odds. What's up, Frankie? Oh, there's an ad. Rip. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Shiny Arctivish. We're done. That's every fossil. That is every single fossil. Thank you, Parabolic Panda. Finally. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Finally, I get 1 under odds. Now you return to Leaf Green. You've given everyone their shiny look back. So what's the total then? All right, what's the total for all 3 for those 3 fossils? I wish I had a number for the one I did off stream. Fortunately, I don't. But for 3 shiny fossils, or 3, and then Dracovish, 1,000. 432. So 18,253 total encounters. So we were We were very over odds for 3 shiny Pokemon. We were extremely over odds to get 3 full odd shinies. Yeah. Almost. You know what's crazy? That was less. That's less total encounters than it took me to get shiny Regidrago still. That's still less encounters than it took me to get Regidrago. That's pretty nuts. As it should be. As it should be. And a lot less yeah. 2 weeks. That's still a long time. 2 weeks is a long time. That's a long time. Well, crap. Now I don't know what to hunt. Because freaking Wimpod out here just taking its damn time. But I want to do... I did save. I did save. Play Fortnite. No. I did save. I'll save again, but I did save. I was planning to do overworld encounters in Sword and Shield. I was literally like, I wasn't going to do fossils today. I was like, I don't know if I wanted to even do fossils. I was like, it's been such a pain in the butt. It has been such a pain in the butt to do fossils. I don't really have anything I could do to let me keep hunting Wimpod. I have another 3DS with a capture card showing up maybe today. So once I have the other 3DS set up, we could do like a double. We could double hunt on the 3DS. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Holy crap. I'm so glad I did. I'm done. Oh, let's update. So we're now at 895 shiny Pokemon. That's the last full odds hunt I have to do. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put Wimpod on pause for now until I get the other 3DS. That was my last full odds hunt I have to do. Do you think it's still worth getting a capture card for a 3DS? Yes. Well, for now, yes. If there's no way, like, I know people are working on a way to get still transfer up Pokemon from the 3DS to Pokemon Home in a not super legit way, but it'll still work. If that works, then yes. Otherwise, then I would say just use a ROM. If they're not gonna give us if you can't like actively move them into Pokemon Home, then like there's not really a point. Unless you just want to have a copy that has it. Then I would say just use a ROM. I'm not gonna say support Pokemon when they don't want to help us. So not really a point to hunt legit, 100% legit if they're not gonna give us a way to keep those Pokemon. So that's my thought on that. Let's do overworld hunts. I don't need fossils anymore, so it doesn't matter if I save or don't save, but I'll just save because I'm done. I'm done with Sword and Shield fossils. Amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right. Let me fix the layout for... Twitch shorts here. How do people do this? Starting to get myself used to the idea that some of the shines won't be back at home. Yeah, it sucks. All right, have a good meeting, Coffee and Kilos. See you later. Can somebody open, or is there anyone there right now? Probably not. Can someone open up the YouTube short stream? I just want to see the I'm trying to figure out the best way to have this layout for one game. Like how zoomed in it should be. You're there? Would you say that's okay? You think that shows enough of the game? Or should I zoom out more? I can like zoom out more. Oh, major delay. Zoom out a little bit. So, like that? Is that better? Major delay on your end? Cool. I guess we'll see what it looks like when you do an encounter. Oh, do I have... Wait. Oh, that's why. That's so much... Okay. I was like, why does this look so small? That's way better. Like, how is this so small? I can still zoom out more. Yeah, that's okay. I was wondering... I forgot I, like, resized it. Let me... Is it better if I make it smaller? Or is it better if it's, like, really... Is this okay? Or should I zoom in more? I feel like that's okay. It obviously still cuts out some of it, but... That works. Watch me have not battled these people. So that's okay? Looks good. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me get the other switch. And my other switch here. And I need to switch over to that. Why am I... Wait, what? Oh, did I not add? What? You could test on shiny, that'd be great. That's probably the only view we need to know. Yeah. I mean, I think it should be. I mean, we'll find out. Weird. Had I not used it on here yet? Guess not. The shiny just accidentally runs into me. Gosh darn it. Okay. Mission encounter is good, but I know the shiny sparkle is pushed to the right. Oh, yeah. Let me try. Let me try again here. Oh. That's the wrong switch. I think it'd be okay. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. All right. Let me get the right switch. Seriously? Stop running into things. Yeah, I'm trying not to have. I'm trying to show as much as the game as I can, while also not, it's like it's hard because if I make it larger, then you see less of the game. But then obviously there's not as much black space. So I don't know. I don't know the best way to do. I don't know the best way to do it. We just copy the source and blur it, put it behind the game, and scale it up. That way it fills up the space, but you still see the whole game. Oh, yeah. Good call. Yeah, the TikTok treatment. So... how do I do that? What's tinfoil? The not super not legit program. How do you blur it again? No, it won't. Is it filters? Or properties? Filters? Filters. What's up, M-Dot? Thank you, thank you. There's definitely not... Oh, effect filters. Maybe that's it. The image mask blend? This is probably not the right time to be doing this. There's sharpen, color correction. Oh, I did this once before. Gosh darn it. It was Tavi that helped me do that. I forget how I did this. Tavi helped me do this once. But I can't remember what effect I had to do. I had Google real fast how to blur. The blur filter, how to add a blur effect. Yeah, it looks like I have to make a whole new capture though. It says create a new separate capture source for the game in question. So I don't know if I can do it right now. Or I don't really want to, unless do I have this? No. I don't want to mess with it right now. So we're just gonna it's just gonna not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. It's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another time. I do still need a Twitch or a, like vertical layout bookie, by the way, if you have time to do that. Oh, you took the shiny spoilers down so I can watch your stream again? I took the shiny spoilers down? What shiny spoilers? I need like a box from like my the shinies of the fossil Pokemon. Are you being serious? I just need something for my my camera, and then for my face cam and the box underneath. So just like it'd be like I don't know, kind of something like that. Have you avoided spoilers? Have you avoided seeing the fossil shiny Pokemon this whole time? Is that actually a thing? That'd be very impressive. Haven't seen those shines before, and that's part of the fun of shine hunting for me personally. I get that, but holy crap. That is impressive. that you have avoided seeing those Pokemon, the shiny forms of them, for... Yeah, I realized the counter was up. I just took it down. Wow, that's extremely impressive. I also needed to open up one more thing. Give it a second here. All right. Missed your whole stream, so I'm glad you're working on something else. That's in... I am very impressed that you've managed to do that. That is... Yeah, these games are 5 years old, so you've managed to not see those shiny sprites for 5 years. That is something else. Props to you. Alright, so I'm still looking for Ferroseed and Ferrothorn. I'm still looking for these. I've been looking for them for a while. I played Red when I was a kid through Ruby, then I didn't go back into Pokemon until Arceus, so you missed a lot. Still. Are you transferring these shines from this game? Yes, I am. I do not see... They're still the same shiny odds as they would be in Sword and Shield. Only difference is I see them in the overworld. I don't consider that cheating. So, yes. Is my YouTube stream that delayed? How is this so... I'm like looking at my YouTube stream and it still shows me with 4... I refresh it and it'll be fine. Weird. Okay, whatever. I may ask a few questions. That's cool. Yeah, you can ask them now. I'm happy to answer them. I'm confused on but the delay, I don't know. I think it was just because I wasn't looking at the screen. I think it's because I didn't have the page open, because it still showed me with like doing the multi-hunting, and I was just like, I closed that a while ago. Why is it still showing that? So, I don't know. I'm still just trying it out. Honestly, I'm just trying to... Like, the fact that I can stream in multiple places is kind of like, why wouldn't I? Might as well. Question for you guys. What do you hear more of? Do you hear the music or do you hear the in-game sounds? Or I guess, can you even hear the in-game sounds at all? Yeah, I saw you pull the mute. You only hear the music. Just hear music. Just hear music. Super quiet? Okay. Let's turn that up. How about now? Better? Not too loud though? I guess I can do an encounter to make sure. All good. Oh, it's lunchtime and sleep. It is. It is. Okay. Let's do this. I want to see what this the power is gonna be. So if you guys missed, in Pokemon Sleep, the Valentine's Day week event has started today, and we get 1.5 times multiplier for every meal. That's a very good time to be using ingredient Pokemon, especially because it's only everyone has dessert. So get your pretty much every ingredient Pokemon's focused around desserts, but best to do that. Focus on the desserts. And I want to see what I can do here. So I think I can do a pretty powerful one. I can do the Jigglypuff's Fruity Flan, which is 9,000. I can't do the Flower Gift Macaroons though, which is 16,000. I can't do that one. I don't have enough eggs. I can do the Jigglypuff's Fruity Flan, which is 9,000 base. And then I can add, got some Slowpoke tails I can add to it. I can add some leeks, some mushrooms. So sure. All right, so it's 86 ingredients. So let's see. Yeah, I made the one with macaroons last week. Let's see what this is gonna be. $35,000. Not as high as I was hoping. 35,000. Still really good. Not as high as I was hoping, though. But I'll take 35,000. What's up, Paw Nation? How you doing today? That got me up to Ultra 2. So I'm already at Ultra 2. Better not be how many Moltres I see. I'll take that. So I'm already at Ultra 2, and I've only done 2 meals. I'm very close to getting my last ingredient, just 2 more levels on your Slowpoke. Nice. I've once again gotten all the ingredients. I still need to get the Dragon Berry. I just need to do that. Anyways. Alright. I need to get freaking Shiny Ferroseed or Shiny Ferrothorn. Then another shiny fair, and then a shiny. I need Ferroseed and Ferrothorn. You got Altaria as early as you could. Now that I have Dratini, I could get it really easy, so not that concerned, but just need to do it. I have phased 3 times on this hunt. I posted 2 of them. I still have another tweet to make if I don't get Ferroseed or Ferrothorn. But I phased on a Lairon, a Zubat, and a... Yeah, I have Harvest. What was the third one? What was the third one? Oh, Karkle. I know. Mawile would have been good. Of all the phases it could have been, Carbink would have been cool. Mawile would have been cool. Noivern would have been really cool. Said I got a Lairon, a Karkle, and a Zubat. Cool. Neato. No Terrakion face, no. I wonder how that would work in this one. I guess I could just, because it despawns, right? I never actually hunted those in this game. As long as they despawn, then yeah. Technically, I just have to run back and forth. But it was different because you could do camp resets for them. So I don't know if there's a different, I don't know. Because you couldn't do you can't do camp resets for strong spawns, right? Or can you? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess I could find out if I wanted to. I don't really need them, but maybe my curiosity will. Or maybe I'll ask Nora about that. She would probably be able to answer that very quickly. Or I could ask Lincoln. I could ask the guy who did the mod for this, and I'm sure he would know the answer to that, because I'm sure he's tried it. Whew. Let's talk about more commercials from the Super Bowl. I'm trying to remember. I really wish I had watched. Were there any other commercials we haven't talked about that were like really good? We talked about the Uber Eats one. I like the Uber Eats one. Obviously the Paramount one was good. Every advertisement for the CBS shows, I am very certain I do not care about CBS shows. Dunkin' Donuts? What was the Dunkin' Donuts one? I don't remember that one. I mean, Deadpool, the obviously the movie one was. Good. Came on right after, but the full extended Beyonce commercial for a music drop was cute. Oh, was there more to it? The initial one was pretty good. I know, I'm like spacing on the ones I liked. The State Farm Arnold Schwarzenegger one, that was good. Oh, I was talking about the Snapchat one, where I was like, it's weird that Snapchat thinks it's not social media. It's like, Snapchat is not above any of these. Snapchat, if anything, is worse. Appreciate the Dunkin' Donuts. What's the Dunkin' Donuts one? I don't remember this one. Snapchat trying to become relevant again. It's actually very relevant amongst kids. Teenagers and younger are all about Snapchat. Like, actually. There's something with Jim and Asian Jim. So they didn't show the full thing, but if that one came out a while ago. But they made a joke. That movie, Ifs, the Imaginary Friends one. They made the joke about, I forget the name of the actor, where he, in the episode of The Office, where he pretends to be Jim and like they try to like trick Dwight into thinking that Jim's been Asian this entire time, but yeah. Is it Randall Parks? Is that his name? Okay. So yeah, they had him pretending to be John Krasinski with Ryan Reynolds. That was really funny. I was just like, good callback. Yeah, they basically recreated that. So that was funny. The Messi commercial? What was the Messi commercial? It included 2 or 3 more tries to break Verizon. Ah, I must have missed that. I'll have to see. Hopefully I can find somewhere to watch all the commercials, because I like it when I can watch all of them again. I need to watch this Dunkin' Donuts commercial, apparently. I completely missed it. And then, so yeah, Snapchat. I don't know why Snapchat thinks it's like superior to the other social media stuff. It's just as toxic, if not worse. You provide a place where people can say things and then it disappears forever, so they can say like, I never said it. That's not better. That doesn't make you better than the other places. It makes you worse. Yeah, thank you, Good Lobbing In. I know. I'm so happy to be done. No more fossils. Duncan was J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Okay, I did not see that. I will have to watch that one. Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, J-Lo, and Tom Brady. I definitely did not see that one. The one I saw with Tom Brady was... Oh, what was that? What was the other one Tom Brady was in where it's like, this is made for anyone but Tom? Yeah, Tom Brady. Yeah, turns out Tom Brady has some time. Available time. Was that the gambling one? Was that FanDuel or something? Was that one of the gambling ones? And everyone's like, I'm the Tom Brady of this kind of thing. Oh, and Vince Vaughn. That's right. Yeah. That's what that one was. That was a good one. I like that one. And then they had the billboard, and they just like, I thought it was gonna be bigger. The commercial with the BMW commercial with Christopher Walken. I don't think I saw that one. I must have missed a decent amount of commercials. Ah! Sorry, 1 second. Everyone imitate him while he's driving around town in the car. Really? I need to watch that. That sounds funny. Oh, you know what one I can say for certain was my least favorite commercial and commercials? And this is actually a really big problem. And I think, hopefully more people will recognize this. The He Gets Us commercials, the stupid Jesus propaganda commercials. I was so confused. I thought I was trying to figure out so hard when they were just showing people washing feet. I was just like, who is advertising feet? Who's out here advertising feet? And then I realized, I was like, oh my god, it's these stupid He Gets Us commercials. These stupid ass things that I was just like, I don't think you know what you're advertising right now, but it's not what you think. But also, I'll go on a little mini rant, and I'm not going to give this any more attention because it's so fucking stupid. If you ever seen those commercials or any of those advertisements, the He Gets Us thing, those are funded by the owners of Hobby Lobby. If you don't know who the owners of Hobby Lobby are, they are extremely anti-LGBTQT. They are extremely anti-women's rights. They're like against pro-choice. They're all that stuff. But they are also extremely aware that their like Christian conservatives are viewed in an extremely negative limelight because, you know, they hate everything. They hate people. But they don't want people to think that they hate people, because then people won't want to support them anymore. So they are now trying to use propaganda commercials, these He Gets Us ads, to bring Christianity into a better light, saying like, "Oh no, we're the good Christians. We're the ones that are like we support LGBTQ, we support everyone. Like we like everybody. See? Look at these ads. We like everyone. They don't. They hate everything. They've lobbied against equal rights for so many things. Also, thank you, Kyra. This is my next point. You know how you could help people? Maybe instead of spending hundreds of $millions on a Super Bowl ad, 2 Super Bowl ads, that's like $700 million. Maybe use that to help people. Maybe use that to help people in need. Instead of using hundreds of millions of dollars on Super Bowl ads. Another shiny layer on. Gosh darn it. That's phase number 4. Go, Master Ball! So, that's all I'm going to say about that, but if you didn't know that, they are 100%, they are... Name him, He Gets Us. No. Yeah, just so you guys know, they are Christian propaganda, and, do not think that they are actually trying to help people. They are... The shiny is fully in frame on. Oh, thank you for checking that. I totally forgot, so thank you. But yeah, so please don't actually fall for that stuff. Moving on. What is Temu? What's Temu? What is that? Is that Wish 2.0? Is that, I kind of figured that's what it was when they're just like, shop like a billionaire, and I was just like, that seems super not legit. That sounds like something I want to avoid a lot. So it's just Wish. Express. Yeah, AliExpress. Okay. They just keep changing their names because all of those companies keep crashing and burning. Wish form wish. Oh my gosh. How long have they been around? I'm about to decorate my house with Temu. You can shop like a billionaire. Everything will show up and it'll be broken and maybe work for like a week. So yesterday she's not allowed to have Temu on her phone. It's another Chinese-run company. Yeah. They're AliExpress, they're Wish, they're all these places where you can buy things that you think are super cheap, that you're just like, whoa, this is usually like $500. They're selling it for $10. This must be amazing. Look at this deal I found. Yeah, don't do that. My mom got the same message from her phone. That's amazing. Yes, it is. You'll just buy, all you're doing is buying knockoff things that will break. Or when they show up, they will not be with like the picture that you saw when you bought it. So, it's funny. If you want a good laugh, you can find stuff and be like, oh, let me buy this and let's see what actually shows up. And then you can have the like, that's where those like, this is the picture of the advertised product. Here's the actual product. It's always good. It's good for a laugh, but yeah. Mom doesn't know how to download an app. She didn't even know that the thing's on her phone. Yeah, that's funny that they're like you can't download this. It's a Chinese run app, and they're just like, what are you even? I didn't even know what Temu was. Someone got a nice shiny Dragonair plush from Temu. Like, actually nice, or... I wouldn't advise that even. I ran across something a while ago showing how much data they collect in the app. Oh, so they're just stealing people's data. Cool. Love it. That's, AliExpress is where... I told you guys this story for anyone who didn't hear this story. AliExpress is where I ordered, my Denver Broncos Super Bowl, I think it was Super Bowl 50 knockoff jersey, and when it showed up, the patch was like the most stupid like fake patch ever, and it literally just peeled off, and so I gave them a bad review, and then some lady in China called me constantly berating me in Chinese for the bad review. That was AliExpress. So I was like, I'm done using this app. You bought 2 authentic Pokemon figures off Temu? How authentic were they? My friend bought like a nice watch for like 20 bucks and it was actually pretty good quality. Sometimes it works out. It's very hit and miss. Yes. They have all of your data now. Just, that's a thing. It doesn't, like, if you care. They have all your information now. But social media and Google tells you they're tracking your... It's like, at this point, let's be honest. If you download anything, just assume that they're taking your data. At this point, like, I'm not. I don't even. It's like, what are we? What's even? What are we trying to like? What's the point of trying to avoid this anymore? The only way we avoid this is to literally go be in, like, live in the middle of nowhere and have zero technology. Like, pretty much everyone has our data. They're always taking our data. So, it's whatever. I got nothing of interest. If they want to keep spamming me with emails I don't care about, go ahead. But, yeah. They all track us. They all track us. If someone in China wants to see what it is that I'm doing, they're gonna find out I really like Pokemon. And hats. So, congrats, China. You know I like Pokemon and hats. Do with that information whatever you want. Some things are not great, but the Pokemon figures were Monocule. And not that Monocule? That like the Monocule. Monkel? I don't know what that is. Is that a word or is that the style or something? I've never seen that. Oh, that's the name of the company. Okay, I was like, I've never seen this word in my life. It's the company, gotcha. They do small Pokemon figures. Well, that's good. Like, you can get some stuff from there. But most of the time, it's not gonna be legit. There are some okay, so I have bought knockoff. I've bought knockoff jerseys before from like AliExpress or something, and they've been perfectly fine. The one time it wasn't okay was that Broncos jersey, and I complained about it, and they did not like that. So, but usually it's fine. It's way cheaper too. Like, I can get a jersey for 20 bucks that would normally cost like 70. Bought my knockoff jerseys from DH. Yeah, DH Gate's the better place to go to for jerseys. I did not. I saw highlights of the Nickelodeon Super Bowl, and it was pretty funny. I saw some highlights of it. I think it's a good idea. I think a lot of people who don't really care about football are going to like choose to watch the Nickelodeon Super Bowl. I think that was a really smart choice by the NFL. It's ridiculous. As someone who actually likes watching football, it's beyond ridiculous. But it's very funny to see. I saw that they did a like spotting the celebrities in the crowd, and they literally just made up images of celebrities that looked like fish. And that was incredible. Instead of using actual celebrities that were there and then kind of trying to make them look, or like using some filter on them, they just made them up completely. They're just like, let's just use these images, like make some CGI fish, slap a wig on them, and then we're gonna call them like there's Billy Phillish or something like that. It was just like amazing. Just not even kinda looking for actual celebrities. Come on! Phase number 5! For a freaking Ferroseed! My second Carkol! I'm gonna run out of Master Balls this way. I don't care also. I forgot when I tweeted, yeah, apparently this is a grass Carkol. When I tweeted that image of Zubat, I forgot it was gonna show that I caught it in a Master Ball. And like one person a couple people commented on that. I was like, oh yeah. They don't, they think I caught a shiny Zubat and I'm in like one of my only Master Balls. Like, I don't care. Not keeping any of these. Dora telling people what the penalties are. That was amazing. Love that. Absolutely love that. It's just, they did a really good job with that. I hope it continues. I hope that they realized, I hope it's as successful as they want it to be. Doodlebob made an appearance when Taylor Swift, when they showed Taylor Swift one of the like 50 times. Why was Ice Spice with Taylor Swift? I don't know a whole lot about Ice Spice. Things I usually see about Ice Spice are pretty negative. How was Ice Spice with Taylor Swift? Why do popular people hang out with each other? Yeah, I guess they're friends. Very random. Did not think Taylor Swift and Ice Spice were friends. But yeah, overall, Super Bowl was pretty good. It was a decent game. I hated the Chiefs before it was cool to hate the Chiefs, even though now I hate that, like, me hating the Chiefs, immediately people are just like, oh, so you hate Taylor Swift? It's like, no, I'm a Broncos fan. Fuck the Chiefs. They've been ruining my life for like 8 years. Stupid Patrick Mahomes and his like ridiculously amazing NFL career is killing me. I'm gonna get another Zubat. I swear to God, if I do. It's also like it's been a while. I don't know. It's been a while since we've had like such a like I don't know boomer like I don't even know who to all to associate with this. The people who are like, oh, Taylor Swift's like ruining football or whatever. It's like he's not. He's definitely not. Do I want? It's like I hate every ESPN notification I get. I don't care if it's about Taylor Swift or anything unrelated to any of the teams that I actually follow. I hate all ESPN notifications. I hated those before Taylor Swift was involved in the NFL. Is it ruining football? No. I don't know why people care about that stuff so much. The NFL is ruining football by constantly harassing Taylor Swift. She didn't. It's not like, yeah. It's not like Taylor Swift went up to like Roger Goodell's like, hey, can you guys like talk about me more? Like you guys don't talk about me at all. And so I'm gonna go date a football player, and then I want you guys to constantly talk about me, please. Like, please talk about me more. I really, that's the demographic that I need in my life. Like, she doesn't ask these people to, like, talk about her. She is dating Travis Kelce. She is going to the games and supporting her boyfriend. That's all she's doing. That's where it, like, that's it. That's all she's doing. I said that I would not stop mentioning how he hates seeing her the whole game. I hate hearing people talk about hating Taylor Swift during the games. It's become just as annoying. And they didn't, it's not like they showed her the entire game. Did they show her a couple times? Yes. Was it more than they showed the actual game? No. You want them to show her less? Tell them to not, like, tell them to change the game of football. You want to know how much time there is where they're not actually playing the game? So much. There's so much dead time. What else are they gonna do? Like, well, here's about 5 minutes where this guy, like, there's an injured player, so we're just gonna stare at the field for 5 minutes. Instead of, I don't know, maybe we'll show what's going on in the stands. Like, you didn't miss anything. Sorry you didn't get to look at the guy who's having his injury looked at for 5 minutes. Oh, Kyra, but if you say that to them, they'll be like, well, I was watching football first. She shouldn't ruin the thing I was watching. This streaker, I forgot about that. Tony Romo mentioned it. Or no, was it Tony Romo or the other guy showed it? One of the commentators actually mentioned it, and it was just like, oh, you're not supposed to actually talk about them. That's exactly what they wanted. Like, you actually gave them the attention they wanted. You're not supposed to mention it. Rookie move. That was funny though because there's like, oh, streaker. He had no shirt but had pants. Oh, so it wasn't even a streaker. It was just a drunk person without a shirt on. It's not in charge of the cameras. They should know how football games work if they watch it so much. Yeah, they're just these again. It's like this demographic of people that are just like, if they're not angry at something, they have to be angry at something. They can't just like not be. They can't just let things not bother them. They have to be angry about it. This isn't the norm. I hate it. What's up, Mike? Thank you. Yes, done with the fossils. Arctovich decided to be very kind to me. It's just the Swifties more than her. That's very true. And also, but it's also like it's very easy to ignore them because just, you know, don't look that stuff up on the internet. Like, I feel like you're actively searching for that stuff if you're letting her fans get to your head. I didn't get home till 1 a.m. since we had the news on after the Super Bowl. Oof. Late night. That is a good way to greet people. I'm all for that. I'm all for the Bulba Rave greeting. Oh, we'll have to make that the new, we'll have to, I think that should be a part of the new raid message. Should make Bulba Rave part of the raid message. I guess we made it that because I was a follower emote, but we could have a sub raid message and a follower raid message, I guess, if we wanted to. I know some people do that. Where's my shiny Ferroseed? This is ridiculous. We'll see the Wookiee signal. You need me? Okay. I will try not to need you. Alright. I love you. Thank you, Kyra. Bruh. I can't believe I phased 5 times trying to get this Ferroseed. This is not what I expected when I said, oh, let me get a shiny Ferroseed and a shiny Ferrothorn. I would get 2 shiny Carkles, 2 shiny Layrons, and a shiny Zubat. The fuck? You're on your 3rd phase for Whirlipede. Oof. phasing over here. Why is my... Let me try and fix something. Fine for now. Kuna doesn't even have a hidden ability. What is Kakuna's hidden ability? It's not Swarm, is it? Oh. Kakuna doesn't have one, it's Beedrill. How do you know if it's the hidden ability then? Oh, can it? Oh, it can't. That's how. It means it literally can't. So the only way to get... Wow. The only way to get a hidden ability Beedrill is to catch before the ability patches was to get a wild Beedrill. How does that work? That makes Beedrill's hidden ability like way harder to get. Weedle has a hidden ability? What? But no matter what, it becomes Shed Skin. I'm so curious now. Does a hidden ability Weedle mean that you'll have a hidden ability Beedrill? Or not? That's something to test out. Maybe that's why... Is Beedrill in Sword and Shield? Oh. Did we just figure out why Beedrill's not in... But Metapod's in Sword and Shield. Does Metapod not have a hidden ability? What's up, Canadian? Doing good. How are you doing today? Good to see you. It does not. Alright, well then I don't know why. For a second I was just like, is that why Weedle hasn't been in a game? That's so weird. Because the ability patch didn't... Sword and Shield was the first one to have the ability patch, right? I believe so. Yeah, you might as well evolve it and see. That's interesting. But I feel like it should still be coded to know that it had a hidden ability. Wouldn't really make much sense to get rid of it. I did watch the Super Bowl. Did. No rare candies, rip. I didn't really. I guess I was rooting for the Niners just because I hate the Chiefs, but I didn't really care. I didn't have an extremely vested interest in who won the Super Bowl. Ah! That they do. It was something where someone said that Patrick Mahomes' worst NFL season was him losing in the AFC Championship. It's like, wow. That dude has been just winning. See you later, Frankie. Have a good rest of your day. Oh. Appreciate the lurk. I just want to get this Pharisee. Togedemaru was faster than this, and I'm seeing way more Pharisee than I saw Togedemaru's. Ah! Oh. I don't know. What level is this? Level 62. Oh yeah. It can have explosion and self-destruct. Okay. So I need to prepare for that. Polytoad. Oh, it keeps its last 4 moves. So. Why'd you tell me? Why did you tell me? You could have let me fail that. I could have easily failed that. I would have been so happy seeing the Pharisee. I would have thrown a quick ball, it would have broken out, and then it would have used explosion, and I would have just been like, what the fuck? That would have been a genuine, like, angry reaction. Yeah, I carry the Polytoad in my team just in case, but yeah, that would have been too late. That one would have been too late. Yeah. I do. Ferrothorn also explodes. Good to know. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I had to, like, that's so obvious. Of course they have explosion and self-destruct. I also explode for you. Hi, man. I saw you DM'd me about something. Is it good news? I like the Chiefs and happy they won last night, but I want somebody different to win next season. I just don't want the Chiefs to win. Also crazy I haven't seen Shiny Ferrothorn yet, because I have seen Ferrothorn every single time I do this loop. Yes and no? Yes and no. How is that yes? How could this be? I don't like that. Yes, tomorrow. That's fine. Is it bad news because it's tomorrow? You think Customs got some of them? What do you mean got some of them? Dude, I hate our Customs. What do they think? Do you hate you for the Chiefs because you're a Broncos fan? Because of the attention they're getting? Broncos. Because I'm a Broncos fan. They open the boxes to check. That's so stupid. It's purely because I'm a Broncos fan. Their success is bad for me as a Broncos fan. This Dragon event was correct for me. I got 2 4-star Magikarp, a 4-star Dratini, and a 4-star Gible. Nice. I played a little bit. I didn't get any hundos or shinies. It was a good event though. Like the spawns I saw, it was cool to see those spawns. Like that's the kind of event they should be doing. If Niantic did more of events like that, I would play more Pogo. They usually do way worse events. Also, that was only for, it felt like that was a 3-day event. And these other events are like a month. Like, hey, these 6 Pokemon that can't be shiny are spawning for the next 3 weeks. Joy. I don't think they will. It's going to be someone else I'm predicting. Yeah, well, that's what everyone thought. That's what everyone keeps thinking. And then, you know, when you have Patrick Mahomes as your QB, you keep winning. All right, this game, I need to restart the game. Like being weird. Can we nominate you to run Pogo? No. You're going to just keep running it into the ground. Oh, I got Shield to work, so I need to add the shiny mod onto my my micro SD card, and then we can shiny hunt in Shield. So, hoggers. What happens if there's a chance they win again? Yeah. Like, as long as they have Patrick Mahomes, they always have a chance. Oh, all the strong spawns are back. It's like the Pats in the early 2000s, they have an off year than what they do. Yeah, it's like all it takes is one bad, like they'll have like 1, maybe 2 bad years. Your Beedrill Sniper. Oh, there you go. Okay. Fun fact. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of these things. Get over here. Yeah, Chiefs will be around for until Mahomes retires. The Chiefs are gonna be good. Sucks. I hate it. All right, who else is a strong spawn? You are. Don't care about you. And you are also a strong spawn. Patriots suck. I'm glad they are bad now. They won too much. That's literally what's happening with the Chiefs. Andy Reid has been around for a while. I'm wondering if he'll retire before Mahomes does. We'll see. He's probably going to go the way of Bill Belichick. Except, how old is Andy Reid? Probably as old as Bill. He's older than Bill Belichick was during like the prime Patriots. It's like for him, he's probably just like, I'm just gonna keep playing until I'm gonna keep coaching until. Oh, there's Leiron static spawns. Okay, I gotta get rid of those. He's like, I might as well just stay until he retires because. Yeah, I think he's a lot older, so he said he's coming back next year. Travis Kelce also said he's coming back next year. So they're at least going to be back for one more year. Yeah, I am. I have an executor in the lead. Right there. So I'm getting Phariseed spawns, it's just not freaking shining. What's up, Lord Fiend? But yeah, I don't know. You'll probably, we'll see if they have like a really bad season, he might just be like, all right, this is getting too much for me, because it's gonna be harder with how cap restricted they are. And thank you. Yes, it took me 18,000. I believe it was 18,000 total encounters to get the three shiny fossils I needed. So that was cool. It literally took me 2 weeks. It took me exactly 2 weeks to get 3 shiny fossils. Can you do it again? Never. I'm just gonna win more Super Bowl rings than Brady, and that'll be. We'll see. Mahomes is a very good quarterback. I will not take that away from him. He's a very good quarterback. He also has a very good coach in Andy Reid. Andy Reid is a very good coach. He also has a very good defensive coordinator in Steve Spagnuolo. And Steve Spagnuolo is basically just, he can go and become an NFL head coach whenever he wants. Every NFL team wants him to be their head coach. All they had to do, all he has to do is say that he wants to be an NFL head coach and someone's going to hire him. He's actively choosing not to, so. They lose Steve Spagnuolo, that's a big loss for Mahomes. That has made their defense way better. 49ers flat out saying they did not know about the OT rules. I know, I saw that. What's up, Bob? In retrospect, like, that doesn't matter. Like, I don't know why they decided to say they didn't know the rules. It's like, okay, that didn't change how you played. Because then you should have been like, oh, we have to, like, regardless, the way overtime is in the NFL right now is if you score a field goal, the other team gets the ball back, so it didn't really matter. Some say going second is more strategic, but going first lets your defense rest. And that's what, yeah. I think it was like, I think it was Chris Jones on the Chiefs who said like, he was like, they're crazy for going first. It's like, no, they're not. Like, the last drive of the game to go to overtime was the Chiefs offense against the 49ers defense. So their defense obviously was tired because they just did like a full, like a 2-minute quick drive. The offense has been sitting on the sidelines. Like, you want to give your defense a rest. I think that was the right play. I completely understand why they got the ball first. They had the chance to score a touchdown. They should have scored a touchdown. They got stopped at the 5-yard line. It is what it is. I don't think choosing to receive the ball was why the 49ers lost that game. Had they not said that, their decision was somewhat defensible. Going first lets the defense rest since they just played a series. They also would have gotten the chance to win if they were tied after 2 possessions. Yeah, that's, yeah, also, yeah, it makes, I don't know. I don't see any negative to having the ball first. If anything, that put more pressure on you if you have it second. Because now you're just like, okay, now we have to, like, if the other team scores, which they did, then it's like, we have to score. Like, people forget, there was a 4th down play that Mahomes had to get a 1st down or the game was over. On the it was like, they were about to go 4 and out to start their overtime drive. Like, it wasn't just like the Chiefs marched down the field super easy. Mahomes had to convert a 4th down play. So. I don't know. I still think the 49ers should have won overall. I think the 49ers had every opportunity to like run away with that game. But they just didn't capitalize on it. Probably give some credit to the Chiefs defense. They should have punted it, yeah. The credit goes to the Chiefs defense, stopping the 49ers from having multiple scores from turnovers. And what else was I gonna say? I mean, once it like they gave Mahomes 2 minutes to get a field goal. That was like, as soon as when that was happening, I was like, he can do it. He's been here. It's like, this will be so easy for him, and unfortunately it was. And when it went to overtime, I was like, as soon as the 49ers didn't score that touchdown on their drive, I was like, it's over. Mahomes is too good. He's such a veteran when it comes to these big moments now that if you're going to give him a chance to win the game, he's going to win the game. He did. So, not too surprising. Very, very unfortunate for me as a Broncos fan. Yeah, it's like watching him do a 2-minute drill reminded me of why I don't want Russell Wilson to still be our quarterback, because I've seen him do a 2-minute drill now, and I'm like, now he used to be better, but currently he does a 2-minute drill and I'm just like, no chance. We have no chance of scoring with this 2-minute drill. He doesn't know what he's doing. And there's a bunch of other quarterbacks where you watch them run a 2-minute drill and they're just like, they're almost, there's like 3 levels you can have when you're running that 2-minute drill. You can have the way too chaotic, like rushing way too fast, and then you either cause a penalty or like players aren't ready, or they're too tired because you're just running it too fast. Then there's the way too casual where you're just like, we got plenty of time, and next thing you know, you just spent 40 seconds running one play, and you have like and now there's no time left. So there's the way too casual. And then there is what Mahomes did, which is the like comfortably casual, where it's like, I know how much time is left, we're still gonna rush it, but I know, like, we know exactly what plays we're doing. I'm gonna like calmly, we're gonna do this. Like the play is gonna be set up. We're gonna run it, and he runs it so well. Do I like Russell Wilson? No. No, I do not. 49ers should have went for it on 4th down. They probably would have got the touchdown won. The 49ers should have won the game. Going for it. They went for it once. They went for it on 4th and 3 inside their 20, and they got it. And that was a very ballsy call. That was an extremely ballsy call to do that. And to do that twice in the red zone, to go for it on 4th down twice in the red zone, I don't know. Like, that's tough. I didn't think Kansas City was about to throw it a game when they wasted 15 seconds on the incompletion instead of spiking the ball. That was... Well, not lose. They weren't going to lose the game. That was how they got the... That's how they got the field goal. They could have had another play. They messed that one up. They could have had They could have had more time for a play. But they weren't going to lose the game. They still could. They still had the field goal, the kick to send it to overtime. But they could have had more than one play in that red zone. One thing they did not talk about enough until like it was about to happen. They didn't mention once that the overtime is 2 quarters. Until the clock was like running out, and I was just like, what is the clock, like, how does the clock play into this? And then finally Romo's just like, by the way, and it's a whole new football game. It's like, no, it's not. Shut up. It's a whole new football game, guys, but now there's different rules. So it's a different football game. But it's still the same football game. I hated that. All right, gentlemen, it's a whole new football game. Like, so, okay, way to like completely demean the entire 4 quarters we just played. But they should have talked about the clock a little bit more. I did not know there were 2 quarters in overtime. I thought that they had to. I thought that was it. If they didn't score before that clock ran out, I was like, is the game over? Can somebody please tell us? All right, gentlemen, we're going to NFL Jodo now. This time we're doing rock, paper, scissors to see who wins the Super Bowl. Whereas we won the Super Bowl, they won it for on 4th down. We already talked about that. That was funny. I actually didn't know about the new playoff rules. I was also as unaware of it as the 49ers players who said they didn't know the new playoff rules. I had Tony Romo to explain it to me. I'm glad they're making changes. I looked it up, and apparently if tied after 2 quarters in overtime, you still get halftime and maybe 2-minute warnings in the 2nd and 4th still? Oh. That's interesting. How are we going to decide a champion for our multi-billion-dollar enterprise? Candyland. Chutes and ladders. Yeah, they didn't explain the full overtime rules enough. They explained some of the rules, but they definitely did not tell us all of the rules. We're going to play Sorry. I am glad they made those changes because the sudden or like the first team to score wins the game concept, where literally whoever wins a coin toss basically wins the entire Super Bowl. That's the dumbest thing that they've ever had. All right, gentlemen, you've played for 4 quarters. It's still tied. We're gonna let this coin flip decide who wins the game. Yeah, it's so dumb because it's like, all right, so college football has this overtime rule where every team gets, like, both teams get a chance to score, and you keep doing that until one team scores more or ends up scoring more than the other. So everyone gets equal opportunities to score. Hey, nobody's complaining about that. Everyone loves this overtime way. Maybe let the NFL do that. No, I don't think we are gonna do that. It's like, hey guys, tested it out. Everybody loves it. 0 complaints. Everyone's all on board with that. Both teams get a chance until one team doesn't score. Overtime rule. I don't know. I don't know if we should do that. Did it bother anyone else that Jim Nantz kept saying Depot instead of Debo? That's, I mean... How old is Jim Nantz? Depot Samuel. We're lucky that they can say any of the names right. He gets a that. They're gonna say things incorrectly. They're gonna say names wrong. A lot. We just laugh at it and then we keep going. Dude, where is the shiny Pharisee? This is unreal. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz here. I kept wanting to tweet out. Is this the first time Tony Romo's called a Super Bowl? Or no? I don't think so. I probably missed. Yeah, this is why I didn't tweet it, because I think I missed the opportunity. But I wanted to tweet out like how upset do you think Tony Romo is to be at the Super Bowl calling it when he never actually got like to play in a Super Bowl? I was his third. Okay, so I was way off on this one. Well, the other comment I wanted to make is every time like Romo was like making like comments of just like, oh, it's like he should have done, like they should have done this. It's like, oh, Romo, is that what you would have done if you had made it to the Super Bowl, but you didn't? You never did. So would you have done that, but you never had the opportunity? Those were, I couldn't help myself. Every time he would make a comment like, oh, they should have done this. Like, oh, but you didn't get to do it. So stop saying that. Remember making jokes saying you finally made it to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I missed that opportunity. I guess I didn't realize he's third Super Bowl he's called. Feel bad for the 49ers and Purdy. They got so close to winning the Super Bowl. The 49ers and fans probably hate the Chiefs because it's the second time they lost to the Chiefs twice in the last 10 years. I'm sure they don't like the Chiefs. But Purdy is going to be fine. This is his second season. He's going to have many opportunities. He was singing along to the commercials. Was he? I didn't notice that. I tend to tune out most commentators now when watching sports, because for the most part, I really don't care what they're saying. Romo's... He was one time. Romo is actually, like, as much as I'm like giving him shit about not being in the Super Bowl, he's like a commentator that I like because, yes, I do tune you out. Because he's actually adding in, he's like giving insightful information. It's like he's like reading the game and like saying like, oh, it's like this is what they should be doing and stuff. And it's like, oh, they should, like, this is the play they're gonna run, or it's like, oh, he tricked this guy, and it's just like, oh, that's like, thank you. That's a little nugget of information I would have probably missed without you saying it, so thank you. But I just like the people who are just like, I don't know. I just like most commentators who either stray away from actually talking about the game or just annoying. Am I okay with one with no sealed? Does that just mean like the plastic being wrapped around it? I'm okay if there's no original plastic. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna open it anyways, so. Your wife is a big Brock Purdy fan after last night? Just because, is that a like, oh, Brock Purdy, is Brock Purdy, is Brock Purdy, is he Purdy? Is he handsome? Are the ladies oohing and eyeing over Brock Purdy? I can put saran wrap all around to make it feel like a real opening. It's fine. For commentary on the game, oh, he's handsome. Ah, there you go, Brock Purdy, he's handsome. He's like, how old is he? He's young. He's a young guy. He still lives with his parents, doesn't he? Or is that... Or, yeah. Does he? He just turned 24. I am 10 years older than Brock Purdy. That one hurts. I think he still lives with his parents. It's fine. He's just gonna get a 10-year, $500 million contract soon, so no big deal. He was born in 1999. I dislike that. Sorry. I grew up racing motocross and people go pro at that sport as young as 16. That gets real depressing. Yeah, well that makes sense because like it's as soon as you can do motocross like real young, so that one, yeah, that makes sense. But still, you could be winning Pokemon tournaments. Yeah, it's kind of it's very unfortunate to know that a quarterback in the Super Bowl was almost born in the year 2000. So they start around 4 years old. I mean, that's like any sport. That's young for moto. I would not have guessed that for motocross. 4 years old. I would not put my 4-year-old child on a dirt bike. 4 years old. Seems too young. The longboards. Are they longboards or skate? Oh no, are you talking about the Santa Cruz skateboards? Oh, Bear Walker. I think those are longboards. Different. Those are different. Not the Santa. Those aren't the Those aren't the foil wrapped ones. But I'm pretty sure those are longboards. They're doing a Haunter? That seems random. And a Mew. Mimikyu. They've done a bunch. A Team Rocket one would be pretty dope. They've done like, I feel like I want to say they've done like 4 or 5 releases. It's black with an R on it. That'd be pretty cool. That sounds cool. It's up now. I mean, I'm not buying it, but sounds cool. I don't collect longboards. No. I'm not buying these. I've been much more self-controlled about the things I buy, especially after moving my streaming room. I am very upset with how much stuff I have. I am so unhappy with how many things I have that I'm like, why did I have all these things? I am being way more picky about what I buy. You're selling your dog? That's not, I don't like that joke. I know it's a joke, I still don't like it. Where is my shiny Ferroseed? Or Ferrothorn? I've seen you every single time. Why have you not shined for me? A giant pile of tins with bulk in them that I'm tempted to just throw away. Until I found, I didn't know what I was gonna do with my bulk until I called a, what's up, Easton? Until I called my local card shop that said that they take bulk, and they said that they would I didn't even care how much they gave me. I was just like, will you take this without having me count it all out? And they're like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, I'm coming over now. Because if I could, I was not gonna count all of it. There's no way I was gonna count all of it. Your bulk are in huge plastic boxes ready to hand in. Oh. Mr. Landon waking up. No. I really should. LCS set up 1 or 2 years ago near me and haven't been there yet. Yeah, find out if they take bulk. A lot of places will just do the cardboard sleeves, and just how many you put, how many fit. Once you fill up one of those, it's like a flat rate. It's the easiest way to get rid of bulk. I am hunting for shiny Ferroseed or shiny Ferrothorn. Phased 5 times. Trying to get this stupid shiny. don't know if they care. They give me anything for it. Just needs to go. That's just usually how they do it. You can. There are places like Darium's where they'll pay you more, but you have to actually physically count and have the number. Yes, I have the Overworld shiny mod. We've seen 2 shinies today with it. Neither of them were Ferroseed. I know. I wish they would have done that in this game. But it's a pretty easy mod if you have a modded Switch. So. But yeah. Would have been nice if that's how this game actually was. No, you can't see the shiny in the overworld? Yes, I can. I can. You can't. I'm using a mod that allows me to see shinies in the overworld. So I can, in fact, see them in the overworld. Today we saw shiny Lairon and shiny Carkol, which is actually those are my 4th and 5th phases. But before that, I got another shiny Lairon, a shiny Carkol, and a shiny Zubat. I know, I modded my Switch, that means I'm a cheater. Oh. Such a rebel. And it's on YouTube now, so now Pokemon's really not gonna work with me ever. Sad. Oh well. Hacker. Game Freak do be hating mods that improve their games. Yup. The angry Jigglypuff. That is a good emote. Yeah, as we've discussed, Pokemon or Game Freak is very much in their belief that you should play their game the way they want you to play their game. And that's it. They don't really care if you decide to play it. Oh, yes, thank you! There it is! Ah! Shiny Ferroseed. Oh my god. Finally. Alright, we don't actually Master Ball this one. Let's go. Where's the Quick Ball? Quick Ball, Best Ball. Such a good shiny. Ooh! Critical capture. Boom. Easy. 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 That is going to be shiny number 896. Shiny number 896. Let's go. Let's go. Pharisee, get off my list. That's actually perfect, because now I can just check the Ferrothorn. This is what I was hoping. I was hoping I'd get this and not the Ferrothorn first. That is such a good shiny. That really is a good shiny. We can also check if it's marked. Thank you, Glorio. I said your name right, sorry. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Ferroseed, are you gonna be marked? Johnny Ferroseed. And it is not marked. Fine. Kyra and Mike giving me the clip at the exact same time. Amazing. Oh, let's check it. I actually want to see what moves it had. I didn't see. Explosion. So it has explosion. I know you guys literally posted them at the same time. So it did in fact have explosion, so I think I had those. Alright. You go in the shinies I actually want box. I need to transfer those over. Alright, now we go for Ferrothorn. I had a Politoed with Damp, so not the end of the world. Alright. Time to go in a circle. This kind of feels like cheating, but it's not. I think I'm going far enough away. Yeah, it's the dirt's fairly certain I'm seeing the dirt underneath it. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Ready to rock, Pikachu?
Yo, get... Where are my alerts?
Grudge just subscribed with Prime. 1 year of subs.
Oh. Gosh darn it. Gary, thank you for the 13 months. I know where it is. What's up, Ducky? I did not add Twitch alerts on this layout. Gosh darn it. Sorry about that. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. I realized we were on a different layout. I didn't add. I don't think I can repeat it, but regardless, still, thank you. What else do I play? Not really anything. I mostly play Pokemon. In my free time, I'll play Zelda, but I pretty much only play Pokemon. I have 2 kids, so any free time I have is either playing Pokemon or sleeping. Oh wow, running after me. Hello. Just got your Prime back from someone who stopped streaming. Well, I appreciate you using your Prime here. And a base! Oh, that's small.
The base just subscribed with Prime. Here, let me help.
Yo, the base! Thank you for the 18 months. You guys. Hope I get the shiny soon. Well, we actually just got a shiny Ferroseed. So we did just get a shiny real quick. He's the chosen one? Who's the chosen one? Thank you so much to Base for the 18 months. That is that's more than 15 months. Thank you. And you also have access to our new Bulba Rave emote. Noivern, hello. You're also on the Tic Tac. Tic Tac? Oh, I'm on YouTube. I have 2 streams on YouTube right now. One of them is like the normal stream like you see on Twitch. And then I have the shorts stream on YouTube as well. I finally figured out how to do both of those at the same time. It's a very weird way that you have to do it, but you can stream on YouTube at 2 times. I don't know how it looks. I guess I didn't check. What does it look like if you go to my YouTube page? Oh yeah, so it just shows there's 2 streams. Huh. No, so yeah, it's like it's 2 separate streams. So I have 3 chats open right now. And unfortunately, there's no way to combine the chats. Is there an easier way to do this? I feel like I don't know if I don't know which circle I like more. Did I play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Yep. I've played a lot of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm actually gonna have a YouTube video fairly soon of I tried to see how quickly I could get 100 shiny Pokemon or how many sandwiches it would take to get 100 shiny Pokemon. And that YouTube video will be out pretty soon. Just gotta wait on the thumbnail, and but the edit for it should be done very soon. Great place to keep resetting this encounter, but not much I can do about that. My goal is to work on your thumbnail this week, at least lay the plans out for it. Awesome. Thank you, Kyra. Oh yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, if you're able to leave a like on the stream, it does help out. Helps push it out on the YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate that if you're able to. Also, if you're not subscribed over on YouTube, you should. I'm going to be putting out more YouTube content. You did like, thank you. Appreciate that, Easton. That too, even if you're not watching it on YouTube, if you're watching me on Twitch, you just want to go and like the video. There you go. Thank you, Kyra. Helps push it out onto the YouTube algorithm. Quick and easy thing to do. Probably promote that more. It's only the I'm still very new to streaming on YouTube as well, so I'll get things figured out. Thank you, Coffee and Kilos. But yeah, if any of you guys are able to just go, even if you don't want to watch it on YouTube, you just give a like on the video. It helps. My favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. What about you, Easton? What's your favorite Pokemon? Or anybody, share your favorite Pokemon. Eric Ruiz, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Why is that right over my face? Let's have that not be right over my face. Mike's is Vulpix, Ninetales. Good Pokemon. They have a Bulbasaur skateboard? Cool, I'm still not buying it. Stop trying to get me to buy things. I'm shocked. I had no idea Mike liked Vulpix. News to me. Yours is Politoed. Oh, that's the Pokemon I'm using for Damp. So that's good timing. Politoed's a cool Pokemon. I like Politoed. Great shiny Pokemon also. Shiny Politoed is top tier. I didn't know that. I don't know if I knew your favorite Pokemon was Typhlosion. I'm a pretty big fan of Typhlosion. I don't know if that's ever been a little secret. I get to run with Politoed in your Soul Silver playthrough. Ooh, nice. Ah! Yeah, speaking of which, shiny Politoed. Yeah, shiny Politoed's really good. That's a really good shiny. You're going to call me Frogman? Alright. I was wondering if you're for Safari Shinies. Like, it was a straight up Politoed, or was it Poliwag or Poliwhirl? Poliwag. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I didn't know you could get a Politoed in Safari Zone. Still, that's cool. Oh, this actually reminds me. I was in Wiggins' stream the other day. I somehow never knew about this, but he made a custom like sound alert for when somebody gifts out 10 subs, and it was to Banjo-Kazooie, and it was hilarious. So I kind of want to make more like custom made sound alerts, because now we have one when a new person subscribes. That one That was not one I was planning to do in that way, but what are you gonna do? We have that one, but I wanted to come up with more like custom sound alerts. I was trying to think of what I could do for like certain gifted sub amounts. Just do dude bro for everything. We'll see. I could actually do some funny one, like, holy guacamole, you just gifted 10 subs. Thanks a lot, bro. God damn it. Oh, I hate that. I could just do them all like that. Just come up with different things. That voice. And you play Unity when the beat drops? I play Unity? I don't know what that means. Whoa, I just changed like... That was weird. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you had a good time over in Mater's stream. What's up, Mater? I don't know if I have to. I'm gonna find out. I guess I can listen to the clip you just got. Holy guacamole, you just gifted 10 subs. Thanks a lot, bro. Damn it. Yeah, I guess you could send that over to... Well, I could send that... We could send that to Wookie. Yeah, so we'll find out if I can keep Chicken Attack. If I get a copyright claim. Yeah, that's the one for new subs... for now, that's the one for new subscribers. I might just make that the sub alert. We'll see. Because I guess that would only work for somebody who subscribed for the very first time. So... That's why I rated for science. That's totally why you did it. Thank you for doing it for science, Mater. How was your stream? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? I know you've been not so... been a little under the weather. I like how it changes the cave, where it's just like, alright, we're outside, and now... inside. Cave looks pretty, and now it's back to dark and gray. No shinies, you're good. Found out why and you changed so you're good. Oh, good. I'm glad you figured out what was the issue. Are you still going for the Galarian Yamask? Ah! Surround sound, Coop. Wait, why am I surround sound? Just doesn't want to be shiny. What I'm having with Ferrothorn. I finally got shiny Ferroseed. Oh, you're in Major Stream, huh? It's like, what did I change? We got Ferroseed. We also got Arctivish today. So I'm officially done with the shiny fossils. Oh, this works! Shiny Ferroseed! Ha! This works! I'll take it! I just have to evolve it! We take that! Okay! Done! Easy! We take those. And another crit capture! Boom. Easy. Easy. That works. All right, you didn't want to shine, so I'm gonna make my own shiny Ferrothorn. Screw you. Nice. All right. We can see if it's marked. No. Sounds good, Mater. Yep, go get food. Go rest. Thank you again for the raid. Do I just level it up? Yep. All right. And Ferrothorn. Ooh. Yo. I don't think I've seen shiny Ferrothorn in Sword and Shield. That's awesome. That's a really good shiny. How did I get so much candy? It's through super legitimate ways. Wait, what did I just do? Yeah, that's a really good shiny. Nice. I grinded for my rare candy. Super legit. I know. I forgot it went from blue to like magenta? Gold and magenta? Or burgundy, maybe? Nice. Alright. So. That's gonna be shiny number 897. Means we have 86 shinies left. Since Mater raided us, let's go. I need 2 Galarian Yamasks, so let's go shiny hunt Galarian Yamask. Where is Ferrothorn? There you are. Thank you, Kyra. Because you can also get Helioptile there. I need 2 Helioptiles, so that's actually a really good spot. And it just so happens to be the place I was restoring fossils. Is there gonna be a good place to hunt here? How am I gonna do this? Please don't tell me I have to battle these people. Really hope not. Oh, I don't need harvest anymore. The entrance? Oh, good, I don't. Okay. Maybe I should take... like right here. Maybe I should get Exeggutor out of here just in case. I have a Whismur. We are going for Galarian Yamask or Helioptile. Not Maractus. I could use... Oh. Helioptile is not an electric type, right? Is it just normal? It is electric, okay. I don't want to reset this route. This isn't... It is electric. Why does Maractus keep being here? Does it just happen to be Maractus? I was gonna say I could use... No, I can't reset it up here. Is this really the best way to reset it? Kind of annoying. Ugh. Which ability increases electric types again? It's not light. Is it Lightning Rod? Static and Lightning Rod. I could use Lightning Rod to get Helioptile, but I also want Galarian Yamask. Is it Static and Lightning Rod? Are we sure? Ah! Dugtrios. Not... This isn't my favorite counter area, but I don't really know... Excuse me. I don't really know how else to really do... Oh! And leap. Let me check if there's any better spots. Because there's no other place where Galarian Yamask spawns, right? Like, this is it? Yeah, but you weren't hunting it the way, like, I'm hunting it. But I think that is just the daycare. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the best it's gonna get. That wasn't... Yeah, only one spot. Well, I got 5 encounters there, so... Wasn't bad. It's a little annoying because I don't know when these far spawns come in. But yeah, I'll just have to... This is as good as it's gonna get. It evolves in the Dusty Bowl, but there are no Yamask spawns there. It's like, you have to evolve it here. It's like, oh, is that where Yamasks are? No. Okay. Is there a spawn for Runerigus? No. Alright. So this is where I'm gonna hunt it. There's no way for me to increase the Galarian Yamask spawns. This is gonna be a fun hunt. Oh, also there's Arena Trap Dugtrio here. Cool. Oh, ghost Pokemon don't get stuck in Arena Trap. Gengar, I choose you. Axew spawns here? I didn't know that. I don't remember that. I'm like, get wrecked, Dugtrio. Flying and levitate mons also work. Huh. Trapinch spawns here too? What? Whoa, shiny Gengar. So there's 2 Arena Trap Pokemon. Woof. Yikes. Okay. Does Helioptile spawn anywhere else? I feel like a Helioptile spawns in other places. Depend on your game? Yeah, I want to say those are in the wild area. So, I think I'm just going to go for Galarian Yamask here. I have to get it twice. Giant's Mirror. Okay. So we're not gonna focus on Helioptile at all. We're just gonna go for Galarian Yamask and Rage. Rage for a quick hunt. Oh my god, Dugtrio, I hate you. Overworld Thunderstorm, 40%. Nice. And with Lightning Rod, we'll make that very easy. Oh, there's Joltik and Yamper. Jesus, okay, maybe not. I actually need another Joltik, so that wouldn't be the worst. I wish I had known that before I got my second shiny Yamper. Oh well. However, with my luck, I'll probably get a shiny Helioptile here. I did! Exclamation mark Arctivish. I did. So we are done. We are done with the shiny fossils in Sword and Shield. I no longer have to do any full odds hunts for any of my shiny living decks. I am done. Thank you. I am completely done with full odds shiny hunts for my shiny living decks. Or at least ones that I have to do. Now it's purely by choice. Yep. Now it's just if I want to do it. Oh, a spam call. No thanks. So yeah, for the rest of our shiny hunts, we'll probably just kind of switch off between doing some hunts on the 3DS and overworld shiny hunts here in Sword and Shield, and then whatever I have to do in Scarlet and Violet, and that'll be it. So I'll still have to do. I have to get this freaking shiny wind pod, but once I have my other 3DS with a capture card, I can't. We can do double hunting for Wimpod and Amala. Yeah, big win this weekend. What a fun time to be an Arsenal fan. This weekend was awesome. 6-0. Especially with the fact that West Ham has beaten us like 2 times in a row. So that was a big win. No! That was a nice win. It was. That was such a good strike. I know he didn't want to celebrate in front of the fans, but I kind of wanted him to, because I'm just like, dude, these guys were like, some of these people were booing you as if like the obvious choice was you for this, as if the club wasn't the one that sold you. Like, what do you think he was gonna stay here? Like, stay with West Ham? Like, he still obviously respects you guys. It's not like he said, please get me the heck out of here. So, I wish he would have rubbed it in a few of their faces a little bit, being like, alright, you're gonna boo me? Well then, fuck you. Here's the goals you don't get from me anymore. So we get 6 total encounters every time. Ooh, not a lot of encounters. We are getting a lot of Axew. I know I'm gonna get a shiny Dugtrio. I'm already expecting a shiny Dugtrio. Accept it. I'm accepting that I'm gonna Axew. Accepting that I'm gonna get shiny Dugtrio and try not to get too upset about it. Probably where running into them and KOing them is more beneficial. Maybe. Except there's 3. I don't know. I don't think so. think it's fine doing. I think it still takes. I'll still get more encounters doing it just this way. The only thing I'm not sure about is how, like, when that second grass patch, when those spawns come in. Like, I don't know if I have to actually come over here to see all of them, or if I can just listen. Yes, let's see if I can listen and hear the spawns come in. 1, 2. Nah, I can't really. Dang it. Durant. Oh, nice. That Whirlipede is not being kind to you. Venipede's gonna be a tough one for me, because I'll have to go into that forest. Actually, that might not be too bad. No, we're just doing Sword and Shield overworld spawns. I'm gonna do. I have a second 3DS cap with a capture card coming soon, so I'll do Wimpod on stream while when I can do like 2 3DS hunts, which means I think I need a layout that has 2 3DS hunts. I need things. So yeah. Oh, I guess we do have a sound clip for you. Yeah. I guess my other option could just be to run. Wonder if I just want to do this. Here, listen. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna try something. I'm gonna try and listen for the shiny. Oh! Did I just hear it? Or is that Galarian Masks? I swore I heard the... No. What did I hear? I think that's Galarian Mask's call I hear. God damn it. Dugtrio, dude, I hate you. I think it's this that I hear. Let me... No. What did I hear? Am I just going insane? Maybe. You didn't hear it either? Well, crap. Oh, it was me hitting the NPC. That's what I heard. I was running into the NPC. My vertical stream 1080 by 1920. Huh. It's whatever the format is for shorts or TikTok. More cool. Yes, 1080 by 1920. Let's see if I can do this. Don't like that same Helioptile has been there, or there's been a Helioptile the 2 times I've done this. How far away do I have to go? Please be coincidental. Why? Seriously? This is not far enough? You're telling me this is not far enough? No. Oh my god. I don't understand. Very sure you're gonna see a ground type shiny soon, unless it's a Yamask. I may have, no, what I heard was it was me running into the NPC. I'm gonna get a shiny. I'll probably get a shiny Dugtrio first, yeah. Thank you for the shiny like Pyrex. I'm so confused. I thought, how is this? I'd have to run so far away. I feel like this should be plenty far away to reset the spawns. We got it. We got the shiny Arctivish. Thank you, yeah. I know, I feel like I should just be able to go right here. So, Helioptile right there. Let's see. Okay, that time it did change for sure, so that's at least far enough. Whatever. I'm hoping the other spawns happen in the grass just out of sight. Oh! I'm pretty sure I don't have to like actually go up and see them. Darn it. That's cool. Oh, is there any weather boost in this area? You got the sound clip? Holy guacamole, you just gifted 10 subs. Thanks a lot, bro. Oh, you included the beginning part of it. Holy guacamole. It doesn't look like there's any weather effect in this area, though. Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any weather boost. I don't think that actually... I know it says that there's harsh sun right now, but I don't think it has any effect on the spawns. Why is the YCOM? Oh, in battle? That would tell me if it boosts... Wait. I know it's gonna say... It says the sun is very harsh. I know that. Harsh sunlight. I meant if it's gonna change the spawn rate of any of the overworld spawns, like it does in the wild area. I didn't know if it did that in these. Oh my gosh. Oh, it doesn't? See, I didn't know that. There's always harsh sunlight over here. Holy guacamole, you just gifted 10 subs. Thanks a lot, bro. Sorry. I'll have to figure out how to make that, I don't know. I have to add some like non-copyrighted set like music after that or something. Because that feels underwhelming for someone gifting 10 subs to just say that. And there's nothing else. I feel like it needs something else. I know. I need like... Oops. Oh my gosh. Need some DMCA rave music. I can just... Either like I can like have that go, like I say that, and then the rave music starts after that. I'll see. I'll have to figure something out. Appreciate it. Like. Short for appreciate. Oh, there's a Trapinch. Yo, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Preach. Appreciate the 10 gifted subs. Nah. Copyright free rave music and found a website with a bunch of options. There we go. The other Pokemon in the wild was a Trapinch. The Pokemon I ran into, the encounter, whatever, the underground encounter was not a Trapinch. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm so tired. So tired, you guys. On Saturday, Dylan managed to get into our room and onto our bed without either of us knowing it until she like jumped onto the bed. It was a very abrupt awakening. And it scared both of us a lot. We were asleep. We were dead asleep, and then all of a sudden, she was just there, and I was just like, what the fuck? So, that was cool. Then today she woke us up at 5 a.m. So, you know, not sleeping. I'm making kids sound really appealing. I'm trying. Landon is 7 months old today, actually. Today he is 7 months old. His teeth are coming in, and it's hilarious because they're so random and like not all the way through. I know, we made it 7 months. He's getting my hairline. Ha! So funny. I'm curious what color his hair is gonna be. Because I thought it was gonna be blonde, but it actually might be dark. But he still only has very short hair, so it hasn't really come in yet. But his teeth are His teeth are all funny. He's more me and Dylan's more Kathleen. He's got the blue eye. He still has blue eyes, so I do not have blue eyes. We'll see. I think he does have more of my head shape. But it's hard to tell because, like, I haven't, like, seen my head without, like, facial hair on it in a long time. Oh! Ran right into it. Too far. Part of me thinks there's still an easier way to do this. Or an easier spot. You're the only one here? Cool, thanks. Ooh, here's a spot I didn't think about. Like one spawn. Never mind. In what scenario do you think that that's something that you should, like, announce when you come into someone's stream? Just curious why you think that that'd be, like, a positive thing to say in any way. I don't actually expect an answer from this person, but let's find out. Thought process of probably this 10-year-old person on YouTube. That's probably going to be the hardest part about streaming on YouTube. There's really no age limit there. That's where we're going to get a lot of the kids. Ugh. Yeah. It's very strange because people... Yeah, yes, you have. It's so weird because I feel like I hear way more about, like, people, like, having issues with Twitch chat and, like, wanting to have things fixed, but it's like, is it just because, like, most people don't watch YouTube streams that they are Like, YouTube chats are way worse than Twitch chats. Yeah, it's like, maybe it's just, you're not gonna, that's fine. We're not even near the point where I need someone to be over there modding. Yeah, it's just like, literally the wild, wild west over on YouTube chat. It's okay. You know, again, we're so new to streaming on YouTube. I'm not even like, I'm expecting very little views on these YouTube streams for a long time. We're still getting back into the streaming and stuff. Gotta make up for me not doing anything for 10 months. Yeah. But me not doing any sort of content creation for 10 months is a long time to recover from. I don't, oh sorry, I misread that. I honestly don't know if they're going to fix anything on YouTube streams. Because they said they were going to, like, a year ago. Like, over a year ago. And they didn't do anything. Like... Thought I heard it. As far as, I don't even know how gifted subs and memberships and everything work on YouTube still. I don't know if they've changed that or if it's only still for specific, it's like only certain people have access to it. Like, it's, I don't know. They're still over there, but they're getting paid, like, they have signed contracts, so they don't care. Like, to them, it's just like, whatever. Like, people, if they don't fix if they fix those things, cool. If not, they're still getting paid, so. Them, it's not really that big of a deal. And also, Twitch got rid of the exclusivity thing that they used to have, so now people that signed with YouTube, and YouTube does, I don't think YouTube cares. Anyone who signed with YouTube, they're probably just like, yeah, you can stream on Twitch, whatever. Just as long as you continue to fill the contractual obligations you have with us. So I'm pretty sure everyone they just stream on Twitch and YouTube. Probably heard something. Oh, if it's up there, that's gonna be a huge bummer. Yeah, I figured out how to do shorts and regular YouTube stream. So, oh. Now I can do both at the same time. The only benefit, and like, well, the thing that like is good about streaming it on YouTube is then the VOD is just on YouTube, and you get ad revenue off of that for anyone who watches it afterwards. Whereas Twitch, it's kind of like, if people watch the stream, watch like the stream VOD when it's not live, it doesn't really benefit me much. But YouTube VODs, I can get ad revenue. So that's the benefit for streaming on YouTube and just leaving the VOD up. To my knowledge, it doesn't. I know they still can show ads can't. Well, I think yeah, because ads will pop up when if you're watching if you're not subscribed. But I'm pretty sure I don't get any ad revenue from that. It's just Twitch showing ads at that point. But yeah, there's not really Twitch doesn't really give you anything for people watching your VOD afterwards. Plus, the VOD only stays up for so long. And eventually it gets taken down. On Twitch, whereas YouTube, it just stays up there forever. Doug Trio, dude, I swear. Yeah, if you ever want to just leave a YouTube VOD up, helps me out. You can just have it playing on a loop. As far as we know, I remember when I was trying to get partnered on YouTube, we were like messing around with what counts for hours for that. That was funny. That was such different times where I was just like so desperate to hit those hours, and then it's kind of like I should just have content that gets me to those hours without asking people to run my videos or my playlists on a loop. All right, we're gonna do one more check. Oops. No shiny. And I'm gonna call it for today. That will do it for today. We got 3 shinies today. Well, actually, 5 shinies today. Damn. Phased twice, I forgot. We got... I can be productive. Make sure that wasn't... Okay. So we got shiny Arctivish. Done with the fossils. Got 2 Ferroseeds to get Ferroseed and Ferrothorn for the shiny living decks. But yeah, no more fossils. Ooh, thank God. For those of you watching me on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Be back tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.